Here we are at a lookout in Flinders, and the mountain range here is what they call the Elders. We stopped at another place just down the road. We got hunted on by the local indigenous people who were doing a film or something. They didn't want us there. So we've come down to the next one. They are pretty specky country.
The Elder Range.
Elder Range, yeah. So Hans Hayson, a great lover of the Flinders Ranges, where in his own words he found the bones of nature laid bare. The first artist to capture the raw beauty of the Flinders Ranges. It is a unique beauty. I don't think the GoPro is going to do it justice at all. There's a dead tree here and it's full of boots and shoes. So it's obviously someone started something and everybody throws their old shoes up there. Well, some of them don't look that old, but yeah. It's a scenic stop. You'll see why in a second. Once again, some more of the Flinders Ranges. It's a photographic point, but unfortunately the GoPro doesn't zoom, so you won't get a true idea of it. Arrived here at the old Wilpena station.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, alright. Now you can drive down the main road, which is bitumen, to the car park, and come across this way. But there's another public road on the other side of the creek which has been signed off, to say which you could walk halfway there and then find the sign that says you're not allowed to use the road. So make of that what you may. Or you can take a guided tour for $55.
Did you look?
Sorry? Yes. Come out here, getting around the side. We might go around that way.
Hello.
The old, sorry?
You had a battery?
No. The old Wilpena station was working station for 135 years. Today this is a heritage listed site that provides windows to the rich pastoral heritage of the Flinders Ranges. We'll go for a bit of a walk. Yeah, so it's heritage listed. That's probably the only reason it's still open to the public.
Words fail me.
Yeah. Disappointing. annotations and notebooks. A dead, uninteresting flat country. The descriptions of the plane Flinders log investigating. High rugged ranges, very barren in appearance, barren, miserable plains. A more barren, sterile country cannot be imagined. Oh, it's a bit harsh. Yeah, although I'm not here in summer. The hot and the dry. Yeah. We're just coming to the end of winter. There's a bit of greenness around the place. Apparently that's the story here. There's a lot of abandoned stone buildings and farms. The story goes that when they first came to settle this country, it was a 1 in 100 year floods and rains, and everybody thought it was going to be great pastoral country. Then it was followed by a 20-year drought, and it broke everybody.
Almost.
Yeah. What was the first one? I can't remember now. The second one further back is the blacksmith shop. Through there is the stables, and this was the motor house and the bookkeeper.
So the bookkeeper didn't do a good job. They still had to pay the taxes.
So he only got a wooden building. Maybe they considered him to be temporary. Big old trees here in front of us. They can tell a story or two. Across here is the actual station house. So it's got two TV aerials on top.
That's what happens there. Just want to put it on for you, poking around.
But if it's the National Trust owned it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean to say someone can't live there.
Oh, right.
Feltham Station has a homestead and other buildings there, and you stay in them when you go there.
Yeah. Well, the fence is all well kept and looks like a trellis garden of some sort there, or a chook run or something.
I know. It's high to keep the kangaroos out, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh, that's a point too.
Over the other fence it's in.
Oh, just see what's up here. Oh, it's a meeting place. Oh yes, 2 wooden huts. Yeah, this is the garage at the back, and the other one's got a chimney. Yeah.
So one had a fire and one didn't.
Yeah, well the garage wouldn't have had a fire.
Well, maybe the accountant wasn't so bad.
Yeah, at least he had a fireplace. Look at this tree up here with the knots and everything in it. The big tree right outside the residence. There's a windmill, or what's left of a windmill, right up there on the top of the hill.
Got some courage on for a look at it.
Yeah.
Bracket so that's what we got on our place.
Yeah.
Might not be the same species, but yeah, brachychiton.
Where they've got the gardens, they've got big tall fences around them. Obviously, yeah, keep the kangaroos out, I suppose. There's signs in there.
There's an interpretive sign, but I'd say it's for when you go on one
when you do the tour. There's no keep out signs.
The gates are closed. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Not the way it's been.
yeah. Massive, knotty old tree.
River gum. Eucalyptus cameldulensis. So there's groundwater somewhere around
Another
here.
tree here that's got more limbs than you could poke a stick at. No pun intended.
Yeah, look at the girth on that one. It's even bigger still. Look. Look at
Yeah.
them.
Big trees. There's more aerials out here. They might be two-way aerials. Might have been a radio shack there. At the back
Oh, I should
for
think of
communication, that sort of thing.
Well, it was a working station for a long time.
Yeah, so they would have had been able to contact the Royal Flying Doctors, that sort of thing. This is a public road down here.
No, it's not.
This is,
No, it's one we had to stop. We
yeah,
had to
it's a
walk on.
public road, but there's a sign on it so you can't walk on it.
Staff
Not
access,
this end, but at the other end.
Staff access only.
Another big tree.
Few white oaks.
Glorious big old gum trees. Massive. There's a gum tree down the back there, a skinny one. Looks like it's was nearly dying and it's got a lot of regrowth on it.
Which one are you looking
The one straight down there,
at? Oh, yeah.
down in there.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're heading back across the creek to our car. It's not a bad backdrop out there. Pretty hard to see the pound behind us through the trees. It's easy for us to see it, it'd be hard to see it on the GoPro. Looks like a chook pen or
Okay,
something.
yeah.
With some doors. Let's have a walk around the station.